Hey everyone, welcome out again today. My name is Travis Corbello for the Super Awesome Science Show. And today we are going to be explaining surface tension of water. This is for the Children's Museum virtual productions here at WillPro. So we're going to start off by using a live spider that we caught a little while ago. It's a common garden spider. And we're going to demonstrate that water actually does hold a tension between the little molecules of water. Water likes to kind of hold on to other little water molecules, and spiders have a unique way of taking advantage of this. If you ever go outside after a rain like we had last night, you may look at a puddle of water and actually see a spider walking across the top of it. So we're going to take our friend here. We haven't named him, but he's going to help out. He's our spider of science, a learned man or woman. Oh, look, he had a little web right there. Ah. Okay, now we can see that he may be upset slightly, but he is walking on the surface of the water. Got that? See him there? Just kind of scooting around because he's like, well, I'm in a jam. How do I get out of this? Oop, there he goes. Now you can see how the spider is able to use the surface tension of the water to move around. And on the spider, if you could look really close, he's got little bitty hairs on his legs, or her legs, I'm not sure. And those are able to spread out the weight of the spider on the tension of the water, on the surface of the water, so they won't sink. So we're going to take and manipulate that tension on the water and show you how soaps, this is just a common dishwashing soap, that we can take. I'm trying to get him back over to the middle here. Just kind of scoot him along the surface. Whee! Now, come on. Cooperate. There we go. Got him back in the middle. And what we're going to do is I just took a drop of this soap, put it on the end of my fuzzy stick here, and we'll notice, oh, we can make him scoot around by just barely touching the surface tension of water. He grabbed on my fuzzy stick. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. Now we can see that the spider can no longer manipulate the tension on the top of the water because we broke it using a soap, and he fell through. Don't worry, we're going to set our spider free here in just a little bit. You can see him moving around there. I'll get him back out. I'm going to rescue him. Put the other end of the pipe cleaner. He grabs onto it. We'll put him back in the cup. Yay. See? He's fine. Our spider of science. Let him dry off a little bit. They don't weigh very much, so water actually does have the ability to hold them up. Okay. We're going to refresh our water and let our spider dry out. And I will show you how to build and blow an apparatus for a square bubble, a cube bubble if you really want to get technical about it. But yes, it will be a bubble in the shape of a cube. All right, now we're back, and here you can see I pre-built a cube. And what we did was just take a regular pipe cleaner, is what some people call it, but they're sold as fuzzy sticks or art sticks or whatever way you want to name them. And all I did was just fold them in half and cut them right in the middle with a pair of scissors. I did that several times. Doesn't matter what color you use. The ones that are about 8 inches long are probably the best ones to use. And you need, let's see, 8, 10, 12 of them. So you have to cut 6 of them in half. And all you do is just fold them over to kind of create a corner. Just a little bit, doesn't need very much. Pinch them together. Now be careful on there's a little metal wire in the middle that when you cut, it does kind of create a slightly sharp edge, so you get your parents to help out. Anyways, so we make a square first, and then we make another square, and then we join that square with the side pieces. So make a couple of those, and then join it right here, and then you have a cube. We're gonna take our dishwashing liquid. Any old dishwashing liquid will do. We're gonna add some of that to the water. A decent amount. You don't want to make it super full of suds, but you do want to get a decent amount of soap in there. And then I have a secret. As we said, the soap is a surfactant. It breaks the surface tension of water, and that helps soap do its job, which is clean stuff. The secret ingredient we're going to add is glycerin, or glycerol alcohol. Glycerin is its common name, and you can buy this pretty much anywhere, usually in the pharmacy section. And glycerin is a humectant, and what it does is holds our little hydration spheres that we make. When we put a soap in there, the water molecules grab onto the soap, and they make little spheres all over the place. And that helps the water get to dirt, other things that we're trying to wash off of something, oils, fats, grabs onto them, pulls them away from the surface or whatever we're trying to wash. The glycerin in the water helps to hold all those little spheres together. So it makes the soap a little more tough, if you want to say. We'll add a little bit more to it. If you blow a bubble with this, it will make a tough bubble. And that bubble will last a lot longer because it's held together at the molecular level. You'll feel the water solution be kind of slippery, almost feels kind of greasy, but it's not grease. Grease would be oil. Then we're going to take our our cube here, and we're going to very carefully flip it around and make a film of soap on all sides of it. When we pull it out, if it doesn't quite have the square in the middle, we can take and shake it just a little bit, and all those surfaces will join. There's our little square in the middle. Take our straw, get a little bit of water on the end of it, and if we put our straw in the corner of that square gently, and then gently blow, there we go. We can see that we have in fact blown a square bubble, a cube bubble in the middle of our bubble. You see that? That's pretty cool. Well, that is due to the fact that soaps and glycerin can affect and manipulate the surface tension of water and water molecules. Pretty cool. And your hands are really clean after this, so that's a good thing too, right? Now we can go out into the world and kill all the viruses. So thank you for watching today. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions on what you'd like to see, let us know. And try to make some other shapes. If you can make another shape, take a picture of it, like a hexagon or something like that. Go crazy with these things. They're really cheap. Have fun with them. If you can blow a dodecahedron, I'll personally come to your house and give you 20 bucks, something like that, because I'd like to see that. Thank you all, and y'all have a good day.